Do you wear really casual outfits? I know I have some viewers who tell me they really dress casually, but they also want to look pulled together. So today I'm sharing 10 classic casual fall wardrobe essentials, especially for the woman who loves to dress really casually but wants to feel pulled together. Hello and welcome to Dress for My Day. My name is Kay and today's video is sponsored by Tommy John. I'm so glad that you've joined me, ladies, and even if you do like to kind of up your game a little bit and wear a little bit more elevated look, I think you're going to see some things that you like in today's video, so stick around. I have 10 classic pieces that are essential to the woman who especially likes to wear casual clothing. I think it is so important that even when we are dressing casually, maybe primarily for comfort or for functionality, we can still look pulled together, we can still look our best so that we can relate to the people around us with some confidence and with some believability, right? Some credibility. I want people to take me seriously, whether that's my own grown children, my husband, my neighbors, the people in my church and in my community. As a 58-year-old woman, I still want to show up and feel like I count, like I matter, like I haven't disappeared into the woodwork around me. And so I think it's important, even as we're getting dressed maybe for a day at home or we're just running errands, that we still can look our best and we can look pulled together. So I'm going to share with you 10 things that I think if you have these in your wardrobe, and if you make sure that these things are good quality, and I don't mean expensive, but I mean they are well kept, they are well tended to and laundered, and they're new, maybe they're fresh, they don't have rips and holes and stains and all that sort of thing, then these are the things that you're going to want in that casual wardrobe so that you really can look pulled together. My first thing that I think we all need in our wardrobe to look pulled together, even though we are looking and feeling oh so casual, is good pajamas. Pajamas that match and coordinate. And of course, Tommy John is a brand that produces underwear, sleepwear, and loungewear for men and women. Comfort is at the core of everything that Tommy John does. They really create the clothing that keeps us comfortable. And I absolutely love the pajamas that I am wearing for you here. In fact, these are my new favorites because they feel oh so cool and so soft on the skin. They are silky soft. I am wearing their women's second skin pajamas in the tank and the short. I think the color here is Phantom, and they are so silky. So, I think one of the essentials for our casual wardrobe really is to have some coordinating pajamas, some things that we look nice in, we feel good in, so that on a Saturday morning or when you're calling it an early evening, you can still feel good, look good. And I have to tell you, I really am one of those ladies, my husband could attest to this, that I always match. I don't care if I'm getting ready to go to bed, if I'm just hanging around the house for the day. I like for my casual clothing, my at-home clothing to really match and to feel good and look good. And so I love these coordinating pajamas from Tommy John. Tommy John wants men and women to feel their best and to feel like their true selves with no adjustment needed is their hashtag. And they do that by creating really silky, comfortable pajamas and sleepwear. They also have wonderful underwear. In fact, they've recently introduced their Air underwear, which is breathable, and it's moisture wicking, and it shows no panty lines for women, which is really essential. And I am wearing one of their bras also. I love this blue bra. It's a no underwear bra. It's just great really for wearing under your loungewear and your pajamas or just for a day at home. The second essential that I think is important for your casual wardrobe is great loungewear. And of course, Tommy John also produces great loungewear. The loungewear I'm wearing here is made with their luxuriously soft tri-blend fabric. I am wearing the long length in the joggers and a regular fit medium in the top. And that's one of the things I really like about Tommy John too, is they have great sizing, and I appreciate the fact that they do offer long in the pants. That's really important to me. Tommy John's loungewear, sleepwear, and underwear is all made for motion, which means there's no pinching, no bunching, no bulging or riding up on you. And this particular loungewear is just so silky soft. It's a ribbed fabric. It feels so cool on my skin. So before we go on with the next essentials for that casual wardrobe, I really want to encourage you to try Tommy John today. In fact, if you go through the link in my description box and use my code Dress for My Day, you'll get 20% off of your order plus free shipping. So that's a great way to be introduced to this great brand. Now the next thing you're going to need in your casual wardrobe, for those of you especially who really like to dress casually most every day, of course, is great jeans. Now be sure and check out last week's video when I shared all about the jeans and the shoes we will need to wear with them this fall. But the most important thing, I think, as far as like making sure you have good jeans to wear for the fall for your casual outfits, is to have perhaps a variety of washes. I think it's really smart to have a good medium wash jean, a black jean, and this year I'm loving my gray jeans. But really, if you're going to wear a lot of jeans, I do encourage you to have several different washes. That's what's going to give you the most versatility in your outfits. It's going to be what makes you feel like you're putting on something different every day instead of just the same old kind of uniform every day. So try out some new washes this year. I think it's fun to try the gray ones. This is my first time really to ever buy gray jeans was this past year. I've been wearing gray jeans a lot and I really enjoy it. But a light wash is high on trend. Make sure that your jeans are really comfortable. They are ones that fit you so that you love wearing them. You enjoy wearing them. You know, that's one of the things as I have kind of gotten to my age now and I'm not working outside the home. I have a very casual lifestyle. I've kind of come to terms with the fact that I wear jeans really most every day. So if I wear jeans most every day, then that really probably should be one of the main places that I spend a bulk of my budget on clothing. And so I don't mind buying premium denim. So make sure that you have jeans though that fit you good, that look good on you for your body shape, your proportions, and they just work for you so that you could feel really comfortable in them. Now the fourth essential, I think though, for a casual lifestyle is some other kind of casual pant, because you don't want to be limited to jeans. Now I could show you my classic chinos that I've been wearing for years and years, and I still have several pairs in my closet. But this year I am really loving this wide leg chino with an elastic waistband. And I just think they are so fresh looking, so very on trend with that wide leg. I love this chocolate brown. It's something different than my traditional khaki that I tend to wear a lot. So make sure that you have a couple of pairs of pants that are casual, but they're not jeans. Now remember ladies, I have links to everything that I'm showing you. That's available in the description box below. So be sure to check there. In fact, I'll try to share several items in each of these categories that I'm sharing with you. The number 5 thing that you need in your casual wardrobe are some good button-up shirts. Now you may be like, whoa, okay, wait a minute, that's kind of dressy. I kind of tend to live in my t-shirts and sweatshirts. But I think a button-up shirt has such functionality in our wardrobe because you can wear it by itself or you can wear it over a tank top or a t-shirt as a jacket, or you can wear it layered, buttoned up over that tank or that t-shirt, you know, unbutton it when you feel, you know, like you're a little warm or whatever. It's just very functional because it functions like a jacket. Now I suggest a white button-up shirt that you could wear out, you can wear it in. Oversized white shirts are really trending this year, so that's a great option. And in fact, next week, in my next week's video, I'm going to be sharing some great style hacks for wearing a white button-up shirt. So be sure to check back in with me then. But I also love having some print button-up shirts like the one I'm wearing today and some plaid button-up shirts. Today I'm showing you one that is a beautiful beige and gray and rose-colored plaid. This is a seersucker kind of fabric. It's so stretchy and wonderfully soft. Really nice and casual, has that low intensity, so it looks really nice with gray jeans. But I also have a great flannel plaid shirt here with a little bit of a puff sleeve, so that makes it very on trend. So you don't have to give up the details that convey your style when you have a casual wardrobe. So be sure to look for those pieces that say a little something about you. They tell your story, but they also help you to keep it casual. There are a couple of jackets that I think are really essential to a casual wardrobe besides the obvious. And this is not even on my list, but it's just obvious to me that you need a good denim jacket. I have had my denim jacket in my closet for, I don't know, over 30 years, and I absolutely love it. But besides the denim jacket, I think it's smart to have a shacket. If you have a truly casual lifestyle, then I just don't know how you're doing it without a shacket, because they're really trending these days. What is a shacket? It's a cross between a shirt and a jacket. And I'm showing a couple of them here. So I want you to see that you can have one that is really casual looking, or you can have one that's a little bit more elevated. The casual one I'm showing is corduroy. So it's a beautiful rose-colored corduroy. It comes in other colors too. But that shacket is just great with a really casual look. But I also found this faux leather shacket, and it of course elevates your look a little bit while you're still very casual. I mean, it's just wearing jeans and a tank actually, or a t-shirt, and that faux leather shacket. So, you know, it's still a very casual wardrobe, casual outfits, but looking a little bit pulled together. Now, the next jacket I think that's an essential to this casual wardrobe is a utility jacket. And a utility jacket often has a lot of functionality in that they often have a lot of pockets. Sometimes they will zip and snap and tie, all those sorts of things. They're often made in a kind of a heavy twill. Sometimes they're even coated for waterproofing. I like the fact that this particular utility jacket has those ties on the inside of the jacket that I can cinch, and it makes the jacket look a little bit more form-fitting. And a lot of utility jackets do have that functionality too. Some utility jackets will have a hood, this one does not. Most of them are collared, some of them are not collared. You can find one that fits you, that works for you, your personality, your style aesthetic, and your colors. A green, an army green kind of utility jacket is always a win, and it really works like a neutral, so it can go with almost anything in your wardrobe. But you'll also find utility jackets in colors like burgundy or wine or khaki or, you know, a tan, all sorts of black. So you can find a utility jacket that works for you. So great many ways to wear this. You can wear it over that button-up shirt for a little bit more elevated look, but you're still very casual. Wear it over a t-shirt, wear it over a tank, wear it over a sweater later. It just works with everything. Now, one more jacket I'm gonna add in here, and you may balk at this, especially those of you who really just wear all casual clothes, but I still think you need a blazer. Now, you can find really casual blazers. That boxy fit is really on trend right now, so it's a good time to buy that blazer that is just very relaxed. It doesn't look like it's all stuffy for the office or anything. It has that really nice relaxed vibe. But you can put a blazer over a simple white t-shirt and a pair of jeans and even a pair of sneakers, but you just look so pulled together and modern. So it's a great way to make your casual outfits look more modern, more on trend. This camel blazer is still available, and maybe in a more up-to-date rendition. This one's a couple of 2 or 3 years old, but they do still have it, so check for the link below if you're interested. I think it comes in black too. This one's kind of long, but they also have a shorter camel colored blazer at the same place that might work better for you if you're more petite, or if you have body proportions that call for a shorter jacket. So find one that works for you, but even just one blazer in your wardrobe can make a huge difference, so that you can have that functionality of taking your outfits through different situations in your life. You're still casual, but you can just look a little bit more elevated, a little bit more pulled together for the situation. My next suggestion is that you have some good casual footwear in your closet. Now, a few weeks ago, I did a blog post about the footwear we need in our closet for fall. You might want to check that out. I'll give you the link to that blog post below. And last week, I think it was, as we talked about which shoes to wear with which jeans. So that is valuable information for you if you haven't watched that video yet. But for your mostly casual lifestyle, if that's you, you just really mostly wear casual pieces, then I think it is smart to have really great sneakers. So you want sneakers are not just the ones that you tromp through the fields in or you go for your run in, but they're fashion sneakers, right? So I think think some sharp white sneakers are great, whether they're canvas or leather is really smart, I think, especially at this time of year. But also, I really think good retro sneakers are a lot of fun. Retro sneakers are really trending right now, and they're just nostalgic, they are comfortable, and they're going to make you look really modern and on trend, and they're just fun to pair with your very casual wardrobe. Now, of course, there are other casual footwear that would work with your casual clothing. One thing that I encourage you to try are some mules, because they look a little elevated, especially they have maybe some hardware, a buckle across them, or they're in suede. But I mean, how much more casual can you get than something you just slip your foot in? So they're so easy. They're just easy to wear. They're fun. They're not fancy. There's nothing fancy about them, but they do look very on trend, very up to date. And I just think that's really smart. And then the last suggestion for the 10 classic pieces you want to add to your casual wardrobe are a couple of bags. And I think for a casual, lifestyle and a casual wardrobe, I think it's smart to have a great tote, one that's in a color that maybe you use a lot. So I've chosen black here, but you could go with brown or cognac or even a light tan if that works for you. But a good tote that you can really put everything in, your essentials that you would put in a normal handbag, but also even shopping. In fact, these are sometimes called shoppers. So a good large tote is a great option, but also a backpack can be a really fun, trendy way to carry your things around. So consider adding a backpack to your outfits. I think that's a lot of fun. So I hope that helps you, those 10 things that can really work with your casual clothes. So maybe right now you're wearing a lot of sweatshirts and jeans and joggers. I encourage you to keep it up. Check out Tommy John for some really great athleisure or loungewear, but also add those other pieces to your wardrobe that will help you look a little bit more pulled together, even though you're still dressing casually. Be sure to check out Tommy John through the link below and use my code DRESSEDFORMYDAY for 20% off and free shipping on your order. And I appreciate Tommy John for sponsoring today's video. Thank you for joining me today, ladies. I can't wait to see you again next week. I'll see you then.